I don't remember either, but I think whatever place we're on now is a pretty good sign.
What?
Whatever we're on this island for is probably something that we're trying to work on. So let's see what we're on this island for.
Oh, right. This is the island that I walked across the rails.
Oh, yeah, I absolutely hated that. And now we don't have a cart, so I can't get back anyway.
Oh.
Great job.
I don't remember what we were doing here. Oh, there's a shrine. Do you remember the controls?
Sunday Lion.
You just jump off and die.
Ah! That would be a great way to start this. Oh yeah, okay, see this one launches you places.
I should have mentioned audio is good on my end. How about you, Jake?
Yeah, audio's fine.
Environmentally.
Do you want to buy more of these?
Oh,
Well, we have a bazillion other things we can do. So we can put this on the map and be back because once I get the shrine, then we can just come here whenever. And we don't have to walk across a single metal rail in a butthole-clenching display of danger.
Right.
Sunday Lion.
But isn't that kind of just your job description for being Link?
Yeah.
They don't call it the Triforce of Courage for nothing.
The Triforce of reckless endangerment.
Sunlight. Okay, cool.
Am I going into this one, or are we just
Sure,
looking
why
at it?
not?
The Triforce of callous disregard for one's own personal safety.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Triforce of negligence.
But
Can I launch myself over there now that we've saved this?
If you want.
I want to see.
I don't remember where on earth we're going.
I want to see what's over there. Whoa!
Oh, it's a falling star.
Make a wish. Actually,
You
it's
can
just
actually go and pick that up.
it's a big rock.
They're fairly rare. You can go pick it up if you want. You see where it is? Way down there. There, you see the light. Way down there.
Yeah. Well, actually, I could just go straight down there because...
Actually, yeah, go pick it up because we could just teleport back up here.
We can teleport back whenever we want. Wait, have we been there?
Doesn't look familiar.
Well...
Oh, what the?
This is a dragon.
Yeah.
I just wanted...
Three-headed dragon.
I just wanted to stop over here because...
By the way, that the glowy thing, the star will disappear in the morning. So you got to get there before the dark disappears.
Well, then... Right there?
Yep.
Oh, boy!
Fly!
Oh,
do the let's go. Let's
okay.
go. A,
the night has
use
just
A.
begun isn't ending. It's not ending.
Yes.
I was like, oh crap, we have to go right now!
I'd preferably not fall onto that dragon.
Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be a great way to
Die.
End the playthrough.
Yeah. End the playthrough. Goodness, how many parts are there in this series now?
I don't think...
I'm going to be editing this series next.
I think I'm
like
gonna
I
get...
finished Twilight Princess like a couple weeks ago.
Wait. Don't I have stamina potions or something? Somewhere?
Right, that's probably one of the things that's going to try to grind.
Because I'm running out.
So we don't have any.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I guess that is a...
Well...
That's a, check the recipe for that, X.
Oh, we can make tons
Wait, what?
of those.
Really? Huh. Just a kind of frog and choo-choo
Yeah, I'm
jelly.
pretty sure we have tons of those. Also, I'm gonna see... Yeah, see, we could make... We could make those right now! Actually, no, we couldn't.
No, we can't. Well, yeah,
I'm gonna eat this one.
Oh, that's what the frog did. The frog gave it, healing as well. So now you have a little bit of, temporary stamina.
Great. Well, I'm gonna run out of it.
Let's go.
Let's go! Wow, we're actually gonna be closer than I thought to this thing. Because then I still can dive for a bit.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get one more gust out of this.
Oh yeah, and also random news fact, for those who don't know, Space Invaders has an update on Monday.
Wait, this extra stamina only kicks in when...
When your main stamina burns out.
Great. So that's what's gonna happen now, and then...
Tap R.
Ah, crap.
Herp.
Have I been here before? This is like... I'm just gonna...
You're gonna ignore him?
Yep. I'm gonna be that bystander. Not to be that guy, but, you know... I got a really important rock. I'm gonna rock your world. Zoop! No! What is that? That's something I'm gonna pick up later, because we gotta get this rock!
Also, it'll start rolling once you approach it.
Rolling which way?
Cool, it didn't.
Home!
I've sometimes approached these things and they've rolled like near a cliff or something.
Okay, so now I've gotten a star fragment.
I guess you could check out what it's below. Whatever this is.
Examine.
Learnings of the Zora.
I am the Zorax, and I speak for the rocks.
Speak for the rocks.
For some time after I lost my beloved sister, even the lights shining on the water seemed dark and dreary to my eyes.
Oh, this is Sidon writing this.
But as they say, time heals all wounds, no matter how deep, except for cancer. I can now speak of her with a smile, as is only fitting. I shall now tell the tale of the Zora armor that my sister crafted for her future husband, as per our ancient custom. This is going to be a really, really long story, so I'm not going to read it like this the whole time. One dark day, the domain was in great peril, and I sought help from a traveling Hylian to save our home. Is that me?
No.
He was sparing with his words, yet I trusted him as one.
Sparing with his words? He didn't speak at all!
He was a childhood friend of Mifa's. My father, King Dorfin, troubled by the domain's suffering, requested his help. The swordsman agreed without hesitation. Father bequeathed my sister's... Bequeathed is such a weird word. My sister's Zora armor to this courageous soul, along with her hopes for the safety of the domain. The armor fit Link perfectly, I was right. So perfectly that Council in Muzu, who then harbored a hatred of Hylians, could not object.
Oh, but he tried to.
Probably was because it was the same suit of armor from the last Link.
He also did try to object.
My sister had already left this world, and with her went the dearly held intentions she had instilled in that special armor. Yet with Link's help, she shined a light on the Zora in our hour of need.
Oh wow, it was really Link all along.
Wow. Reaching between worlds with gentle fingertips.
Fingertips.
Alright, cool.
Not
it's
just
really weird.
Fingers, but, you know, fingertips.
It's really weird to see your name on a monument. Alright, now since...
Monument to our sins.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are still there, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Now, since this guy's just gonna keep getting beat up forever...
Might as well beat him up permanently. Or, well, until the next blood moon.
Oh, there you go.
Remember, you can target. There, now talk to person.
Oh.
Yay!
Poggers.
Oh.
I don't remember you at all.
Yeah!
But cool. A bubble frog. It's like a bullfrog, but with a little extra bub.
The confounded thing! Oh, right, I think I vaguely remembered at least what my plan was. What we were doing.
Oh,
We were
can't carry more
traveling...
shield, stick, and what is this?
We were basically traveling around the map unlocking the,
Shrines.
well, unlocking the towers. And I think I also made a statement about, like, when we arrive at, the Lost Woods, that maybe we should try the Ganon fight again.
Yeah. Okay, so now I got that.
I might want to grind
I got
off
that
screen before that.
I got that cool rock. Now we got to go back
To
upstairs.
the sky!
Wow, that was a really big jump, wasn't it?
I think it's north? Maybe?
Because
Maybe
we were.
I don't know where we were now.
I think we were up here.
Maybe. That's possible. Possible.
And if not, we should be able to see.
We didn't pick
one
up
spot.
any of the Bokoblin stuff, did we?
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I picked up the Bokoblin horn and the Bokoblin guts, but I couldn't get the shield or anything because we're out of space.
Yeah. He had guts.
Not
Once.
anymore.
I don't think this is where we
No,
were.
that's not it. But it was in that direction.
I think it was more to the north. Oh, this is...
Yeah, that's the big pipe puzzle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there's the tiny star.
that's the tiny star.
That maybe...
That could be it.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah.
I unlocked it, I know that much.
Yeah. Battle tip. The tip of the spear is pointy.
Not it at all.
Oh, wow.
I'm in the sphere. So how did
Maybe don't get whacked by that.
That is kind of funny, though. Yeah, so
Check the map again. It must have been more north.
Because remember, that's the 5-pointed star.
Yeah.
Unless
Maybe
there's
it
another
was. There's another one northwest of your position.
one. Of here? Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is. That's it.
There it is. So I was flying southeast instead of northeast. That's why
Yeah.
I couldn't find it. Ta-da!
I don't remember what on earth we were up here for.
Now,
What are you doing?
I want to point it straight at this other funny little island. See what's up
There you
there.
go.
Probably just one tree, but hey. Butterfly. I can't catch the butterflies. Oh, that was close. Oh, really? Really? Just apples?
Yep. A single tree, although it has a lot of apples.
And they're shiny? Oh, no. I'm gonna fall to my death because I wanted an apple.
What do I feel like that's actually happened in IRL before? To someone somewhere.
IRL.
Earl.
Earl.
Yeah.
It's gonna take forever. Can't I just chop down the tree?
You could, but the tree and all the apples might fall to their death.
Because I can get to the top here, but that's not what I want. I want that apple.
Yeah, one thing you could do is if you climb up the tree, you can then jump backwards off it and spam A.
Let's see if I walk in a big circle, how many of these I can take. Probably none of them. Okay, what?
So face your camera at Link's back. At Link's back.
Oh, like this.
Yes. Now in a split second, you're gonna pull down on the stick, so like you're walking down,
Yeah.
and then hit X to jump. That will cause you to flip around and jump off the tree. And then you spam A while you're doing that, and you'll pick up the apple.
I saw it for a split second. I saw the take icon.
Yeah. So I usually just spam A immediately after jumping. Down X, basically.
I just did it. Whatever. Okay, I've gotten a couple of apples.
Okay.
Wait, this is not it.
I don't even know where we are. Stumbled. Oh, stamina ball. Those cook into stamina foods. Foods. Nice.
That's just a pot.
Yeah. Link the pot burger.
Oh, I just threw it up. Well, we're never gonna know what's in that one. Yeah, now I gotta get back over there. And if I can't do that, then I'll just teleport myself. Like a dummy. Alright, time to do a shrine! Oh, not before I get this flower. Okay. Yeah, we were getting a bunch of shrines and we were doing sky stuff. I don't remember what for.
Yeah, I know we were going around the map in a, like, clockwise fashion. Counterclockwise.
One of the things we were trying to do was unlock more of those,
towers.
more of those towers so we could get more of the map in.
Yeah. So after you complete this shrine, check out the world map and just see, like, what areas we're still missing.
Yeah.
Water makes a way.
Life,
But that's lava, not water.
finds a way. There's water over there. And there's a fire hydrant.
Hey, didn't you know fire hydrants and lava are, you know, synonymous with each other?
I feel like I'm supposed to put this on there. Now I'm thinking portals.
I don't know what you're
Oh,
thinking.
now I'm gonna mage hand it into place.
What is your plan?
I'm gonna stick it on there.
Why are you trying to stick it on there?
No, that didn't do anything.
It's jiggling.
What does this thing do?
I mean, it's another
Ow!
Zonai component. In other words, if you attach it to a structure and then smack that said structure, I think it'll start spewing water.
Oh, well then...
You might also be able to attach it to a stick if you wanted to make a water stick.
Well, if it's attached to this, they probably want me to make a bridge by squirting water across this...
What if you smack it
Right.
just as it is?
Yeah. And you're just gonna put it down, pointing this way, and hit it.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh. Oh, that... Okay. How much water do I get?
It's unlimited water. Now you're wet.
Oh, I already have one of those.
Oh, speaking of texture work earlier, can you hand me the controller for a second? I just want to show you something. So here's a perfect example of what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, so that's not actually...
Oh, it is actually.
But imagine if it wasn't.
Yeah.
It would just look like it was because of the normal map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
That surface is totally flat, but it looks like it's not.
Yeah. And what you can do is, if you model something out, like, with all these cracks, then you can do something called baking. And...
where you make some really complicated render thing, and then you put the normal map on the flat surface to make it look like it's got texture,
you basically
even though it doesn't.
create a normal map texture of all the little cracks that you modeled in, and then you can put that on a flatter,
and it would
less
look
poly
very
version.
similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Wow, this fire hydrant is still hydranting.
Yeah. It's very hydrated.
I feel like it would take more than a little sprig of water to solidify lava, but you know. Oh, I don't like that.
Maybe don't drop the hydrant into the water, or into the lava, into the lauter.
Into the water. Ow.
Or yourself, you know.
How many... Ow. How am I supposed to get up there?
I have an idea.
Ascend. No, I don't know.
No, not actually ascend, although...
Do I just pick up the lava rocks and stack them on top of each other?
I mean, that's what I was thinking, but...
Can I...
What I also just
I can do that.
realized is if you create a stable enough platform up, you could probably use ascend on it. In other words, create like a... You know, here's your ledge.
Yeah.
And create a thing of
And then I'll
rocks
just
on
climb
top,
on top of it.
and then ascend through it.
Well, since I have infinite water, I can just
Yeah.
make a staircase.
Well, if you do that to act as like a counterbalance, and then make a ledge off of that.
Right. It's like a rock sandwich.
Yeah. That hydrant is having a time. And then,
Okay, now,
what's your plan?
I'm gonna pick this up again. Get even more rocks. Oh, I thought one of those rocks would end up being long. Oh, well. I guess since it's made of... Ow. Since it's made of water,
It's made
it's
of
never... Yeah, it's never gonna get
hydrants
stuck.
are just made out of ice. Interesting. I thought those platforms
Yeah,
would
see,
have...
this is a long one, so I was gonna stick a long one on top.
I see.
Like...
That.
I
It's balanced enough. Grab the bottom one.
thought I could grab any of them and it'd be the same.
Okay. I was thinking of putting that on top of the, that, okay.
It works!
I want to see if you can actually ascend through the bottom of that, though. Ooh. Yeah, get rid of that other 11.
This one?
Yep. This is better. It has durability up. See? Yay.
How do I know I took the new one?
Check the inventory. Yep.
Okay, cool. Right, so you wanted to know if I... Ow, close. If I got down here, if I could
And then
ascend.
ascend, yeah.
Indeed you can. This is a surprise tool that can help us later.
Yeah. Now the question is, now that we've... I can just see it now. We just spend all night building a castle out of lava rock.
We could. Wait. Well, now what?
Because now we have literally infinite platforms.
Infinite platforms. Right, but what's the next step if I can't get through this stupid... oh, I know. I'm gonna break it. Yes! I'm so smart.
Alice! Oh, she's gonna walk down the door.
Why are there more fire hydrants? What am I supposed to do with this?
Because you can never have enough fire hydrants, I guess.
Fight more fire, duh.
Oh,
Yeah.
all the rocks fall off, so, okay. So I'm gonna need 3 fire hydrants at once. What? All I have is a bunch of fire hydrants.
I just realized you could make a bridge.
Yeah, I could make a bridge, but the lava's gonna keep flowing and the little pieces will keep falling off.
Not if you don't put the bridge in the lava.
I'd have to make one really long beam that goes straight from here all the way over there.
Yeah.
Pick
Possible.
up pieces.
Why don't you just carry the active hydrant and walk across the lava with it on your head?
Because the lava is moving.
Oh, you mean
Right,
like...
but if you just keep carrying
Yeah,
it
wait a
and
minute. If I pick this up and I hold it, and then I just
walk.
platform on the rocks I'm making.
Exactly.
Like, look, there's another one. It's
Yeah,
just, if I do
do
this
that.
wrong, I'm going to fall into the lava and immediately die.
I would make a save right now.
We can't save inside of it. It won't matter.
Oh.
And besides,
Does that
if
mean
you
that-
fall in the lava, you'll probably just respawn on the last platform that you're standing on. Why are you activating all of them?
Well, why do I have more than one if there isn't?
I don't know why there's more than one.
This could-
Oh, I'm moving forward. Moving forward. Here we go.
we're thinking
Nice.
of portals.
No!
Bro. There's no way.
My oh my, if it isn't the exact thing that I thought was going to happen.
You jump.
That
Of course,
is
you jump through the
damn
smallest
shame.
possible crack to end up in the lava.
This is stupid, but I'm doing it. No!
And
That's
what
why
we're
there's
doing.
3 of them. Oh, what if I soft lock myself?
No. Oh, that's why there's three.
Yeah, what if I soft lock myself by...
That's the non-active one.
Oh, look, there's the 3rd one. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I figured they would probably respawn if they actually fell off. Because otherwise you would, soft lock yourself.
That will be bad. I'm sure that there's somebody keeping track of how many different ways there are to soft lock yourself in Zelda. But I don't want to find a new one. No! See, that's too close for comfort for me. No, are you serious? Give me another one.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh!
Don't. Oh.
No! I'm sticking... I've gone way too far with this.
Yeah, try not to run out of health at least. Oh boy.
What about heat resistance?
There is no such thing as lava resistance, Clark.
Not with that attitude. Alright.
Wow. Yeah. If we're real stealthy about it, the lava won't notice us.
I mean, have you ever tried being so stealthy that even lava doesn't notice? It might work. I am really close, man.
Yeah, real close there, bud. Also, I don't know what it is. Just watching the hydrants just like tumble over as Link just goes.
Okay, so maybe a top view would be better to see.
You're playing top-down Zelda?
Yes. Do it!
The better to see your demise with.
Do it! How many hydrants does it take?
Please don't use up all of our food supply just crossing a stupid lava pit.
But you saw how close I was last time.
Yes.
This is a viable strategy. Oh. I forgot to bring the hydrant with me. Yes. I can jump with the hydrant. Okay.
Yes.
Not that one, because I'm looking for a long one. Not a wide one.
I'd get on that because it's not moving. There we go.
Well, that's nice. Great. Here, you want to try it?
Do you want me to try it?
Yeah, I think you got the idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat. Really, we have one nut.
We have a single nut. Oh boy. We're gonna have to do some cooking after this. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see if I can... This is off to a great start.
Now they're both on.
I
Right.
almost forgot which button was...
So
My question is, what was...
maybe there's a certain order. It's like Tetris. You have to find the right blocks to jump on, or you die. Yeah, but the platforms keep moving. Oh, nice! A long one. See, we just need one more platform. Yeah, you could jump the last one, maybe. See, look at that!
Oh my gosh! There we go. Or better yet.
Yeah, throw that in the river of lava. Also, I'm pretty sure just even being around the river lava will be enough to just destroy everything within 100 feet of it. But, you know.
Do you want the controller back, or do you want me to just take over from...
Yeah, you can take over from there. See? See? It was hard, wasn't it?
Somehow, we ended up swapped here, and my plan was probably the more sane one. Usually my plan is the more insane one. I didn't know if that was even possible to cross it like that, but yeah. The only reason that was possible is because I noticed the rocks as they were coming, some of them were getting lodged against the wall.
Yeah, some of them
and
were getting
slowing
stuck.
down.
And so you could walk that way, but if you're in the
Yeah.
middle of the river
It was
of
impossible.
lava, it wasn't going to work.
Yeah, because that's what we saw. Even when like it still took quite a bit to get across, even when they were slowed.
Alright, well, now what?
Okay, now what?
Right, so we're looking...
Oh, wow, we've got everything in this area.
We still have multiple zones, but... wait, what's north of that? Is that just
might as well
the...
just keep going around
Is that just the edge of the
direction.
world?
Yeah.
So if you keep going
Oh,
north, what's
hey.
that big square? Yeah, what's that? Whoa, it's a maze!
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
John.
So that...
Yeah, what's up?
Did you see that Wizard of Legend 2 is currently in early access?
Yes, I did.
So
It
then
is very fun.
that valley to the
Oh,
north is
yeah.
not actually a region, it's just the edge of the map,
Yep.
and I'll fall off and die
This
if I try
here
to go
is Death Zone,
there. Okay.
aka game designer saying no, don't go here.
Game designer equals stay away.
Yeah. Ooh, look, a lizard.
Yeah.
And there's a railroad track on him.
There's trains?
There's carts.
Oh.
If only there were trains. Have we been there?
I don't
Ancient
think
Tech
so.
Lab. I don't think we have. Where are we right now? Where are we?
Down in these no. That one.
The Ahsoka Plains. You know, I spotted earlier when we were flying around, I spotted another glyph.
Yeah, there's your Tower of Death. Oh, don't forget the funny flowers.
I spotted
Funny
a glyph
flower.
when you were flying around earlier.
It's pronounced Jlith.
It's pronounced GIF.
Yeah, they're dazzle fruit.
Dazzling. Alright,
Totally radical, dude.
yeah. Alright, I think it was when you were taking off in the direction of the star.
Right. So when I fell off and jumped on the star, you saw something cool.
Yeah, well, I saw one of the memory glyphs.
Maybe you could launch yourself.
What?
Maybe you could launch yourself and go even yeah. Okay, so yeah.
I misheard
see?
that as maybe you could lie to yourself. I'm like, what?
Yeah, so you could launch yourself from even higher by using the catapult, but now that's irrelevant. That's not the direct. Oh,
there it
look,
is.
Straight
There it
down.
is.
Look at that. Look at that.
Woo! That? No, that's trees. I was like, there's not another glyph right next to it, right?
That'd be cool.
Yeah, what's happening? What the? Hello
Get it.
there!
Get it.
Whoa!
Oh. No. Oh, I saw the icon. Don't hit the ground too hard.
Where am I?
Me when I'm demented.
What?
When I'm-
What about you when you're demented?
I guess dementia is a better word than demented because it's a very different meaning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why is it that demented has nothing to do with dementia?
Yeah, I'm too tired to care at this point.
Okay, so the glyph was right
Oh,
there.
there it is.
Nice.
Nice! I thought I would have to skydive again to figure out where the heck it was.
Imagine flying around in a helicopter and seeing a massive crop circle thing that's shaped like somebody's phone.
Like a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what's going on right
I'm
now.
pretty sure I know where the water
Where's the
was.
eyeball, the teardrop?
I saw a rock
hole?
over here. A suspicious rock.
There's
So
a
I
Korok on
saw
top of it.
that you guys have the Master Sword crop circle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you watch that cutscene?
I think.
I
I
don't
don't
even
remember
remember.
what it was.
Alright, then never mind.
I don't remember anything. Hit
Is
him
it
with the
cutscene
rock.
I'm thinking of?
Yes.
I think it is, Nick. I think it is, which is why I'm not going to bring attention to it if they just don't remember it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
where's the pool with the funny magic water
Yeah, I
that
thought this was the pool. I guess
makes
I
me
was wrong.
hallucinate?
I was wrong.
Me when looking for drugs.
Me when looking for drugs.
Oh my gosh. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo.
Oh, there it is.
Huh?
On your, yep.
Oh.
Bam.
Wow, you really can't spot it from the sky, can you?
Jump in.
I'm curious. Oh, come on, Link.
Bonk.
Become tree person. Yeah, you really can't spot that from the sky. You just have to wander around until you run into it.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Like, it only appears once you're, like, wandering around on the ground near it. Memories.
Like the corners of my mind.
It is quite
Guys,
an
my
interesting
dad got me a
device.
Switch.
Look at
for
this
Christmas,
self-referential
let's go.
Nintendo Switch.
Definitely not
Right.
from this era.
Hello.
That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
Robo-Dude.
He's gonna hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Okay, then just play with the stone.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you.
Oh gosh, this again.
That means, if you don't
Long
already know how to get
exposition
yourself
moment.
home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification.
Oh, I wonder what that
To
does.
swallow
I
a
wonder
secret
what
stone
that does.
is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Just eat it.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
That is why it is forbidden.
Oh, great.
I thought maybe this could lead to a solution. Some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice
Let
what
me
makes
tell you all
you.
about this forbidden thing, so that
I'm
way you
sorry.
can go off and do it when
I
I'm
wish
not
I could help
looking.
more.
Yeah.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
He certainly hasn't.
Sonya.
Okay.
It's time to talk to Sonia about your time powers.
What I was referencing was the fact that she spent, like, all of Breath of the Wild's backstory trying to figure out how to access her power in the first place. And that's why I went, like,
Yeah.
oh gosh, this again. You know, the thing that was haunting her for the entirety of Breath of the
Surprise!
Wild's backstory. And getting her ridiculed by her father and all that.
Emotional damage. Bro, stop.
It's like, yeah, she's not unfamiliar with having to figure out how to
Oh,
unlock
you're gonna run out of
secret
stealth,
powers.
Jonathan.
Oh no, whatever shall I do? I'm gonna throw this bone in anguish.
Well, we're boned.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay, now what? Shrooms. Look, there's another one.
Guys,
Well,
I
that
found
was,
shrooms.
that was an intriguing memory. That raises questions. Alright.
When you unlock secret traumatic memories.
Oh, man.
Trauma Part 2.
Trauma Part 2.
Stay tuned for Part 1.
Yeah. Yeah,
You remember your trauma, but this summer, get ready for Trauma 2, Electric Boogaloo.
There you go.
You have to remember your future trauma before you become familiar with your past trauma.
Coming soon to therapy.
Oh, God.
Okay, that was pretty good, actually. Coming soon to your local psychiatrist.
Your local psychiatrist.
Psychotrist.
Psychotrist.
Coming soon to your local quack.
The medicine man. Give me those drugs that make me feel again.
Gosh.
Oh, I can feel again. I was not ready for that. That was funny.
Big scary cube.
Becky, why did you leave me? Just like
Why is there a
the
big
ad
stick
devolves
over there?
into him like really depressed.
Wow, shrines are actually easy to spot, kind of.
I haven't seen my kids in 3 years.
There's a bunch of shrines around here.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Oh, really? Oh, that's a stable.
Oh, I thought that was a funky
I
shrine.
forgot to pay attention to my stamina.
For some reason, I thought you were going to say I forgot to pay taxes, and I don't know why that's what I thought you were going to say.
I forgot to pay my car tax.
This April, coming to an IRS office near you.
Near you. Tax evasion.
The movie. Oh! Whoopsie doodle.
I was gonna try the slick pull-out parachute at the last millisecond.
Yeah, the pull-out method doesn't work, Jonathan.
I pressed X slightly too
I don't
late.
think we're talking about the same thing, but
Okay. I'm still thinking about tax evasion the movie.
I know. I'm still thinking about like emotional trauma.
Okay.
I feel like, okay, so first you could have a parody action movie, and then you could have a second parody movie that's just like all about the trauma of what happened to him during the action movie, like all the people he had to shoot, his friends that died or whatever, and it's just him
Why does
going
that
to
sound
therapy and
familiar?
taking drugs.
I mean, not the going to therapy and taking drugs part, but why do I feel like I'm just... I don't know, that plot line sounds familiar.
I feel like this is like John Wick. You know, someone
the-
killed his dog, so I'm gonna go kill everybody.
Again?
Me and
What
the
is
boys
with
at
this?
3 a.m. chasing little shooting stars.
Say that
You're really close.
Ha!
Nice. Now, if you fall, if you fall directly on top of the
if you lawn dart into the ground, then your noggin won't be doing too hot no more.
Why would I play with lawn darts when I can be the lawn dart?
Yeah. Goodbye. Okay.
And then the stable should be like right
Yeah.
there.
Right over the hill.
Well, but you can't call your horse because you left your horse. No, you didn't. You left your horse at the stable.
Where the heck? Yeah, hopefully.
Gonna take
We'll
my
find out.
horse to
He's in
the
stable
old town
condition.
road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Did I tell you guys about that song? How the first time I heard it, I thought they said, "I'm gonna take my horse to the hotel room," and I was very confused as to how he got them up there.
I want to know what he's doing in the hotel room with the horse.
Well, I was thinking like those Juan memes where Juan the horse is just sitting on a balcony.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, is he just like vibing with his horse watching Netflix? Like, or is he like taking him to the balcony? Like, what's going on?
Stables were too expensive, so he just decided to put his horse in the hotel room. What the
feel
horse
like
doing?
The logic doesn't follow.
Well, would you rather sleep in a stable with your horse, or would you rather have the horse sleep with you in the hotel?
What?
These are your only two options.
I was gonna try to get a free ride. But now I have to run in the rain.
I saw something green and glowy directly ahead.
Yeah, I know, it's...
Oh, that's another shrine. Never mind.
Yeah, there was like 3 shrines I spotted from the sky.
I want to
There's the
see
stable,
I want to see
I
the
think.
end of the world, because you seem
Okay,
to be on the
yes.
farther northern edge.
We are past the end of the world, you know? It's post-apocalyptic here.
I'm talking about the physical end of the map. But yes, the world's end could mean two things. Also, if the world is flat and all the water's falling off of it, then wouldn't we have run out of water?
Wait, why am I talking to you?
Well, thanks.
It seems that kind of skill and confidence is in short supply. Yeah, there's none here. Anyway, do you see the big tree? What? I accidentally started a quest. Look down there at the cliff. Yeah, you can probably see
Accidentally
monsters.
started a holy war.
Yeah. It's an Why is the tree an intimidating
It's not an
sight?
intimidating sight,
Oh.
Jonathan. If you could read, it says there's monsters past the tree.
Jeez, Jonathan, maybe you could read.
That's the first time I've ever had more reading comprehension than anyone else. But I'm going to rub it in your face.
Right? He's taking the W where he can.
A win is a win.
Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, 1 pony point. Oh. Sure. Let me... Thank you.
Take horse.
There we go.
Horse.
Hans.
Hans. I
You
love
can
Hans.
tell which ones were made in this particular playthrough.
Hans, get the Luger.
Hans the Luger.
Yeah, I would like to paint
The
my horse.
you know the meme Hans, get the Luger?
Wait, why am I doing that? No!
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
I didn't need a harness. You know, maybe that's actually used for...
A trailer?
No! A use for, I wonder if there's, like, if horses that have,
Horse powers.
Yeah. I need a horse with more torque.
Well, look, the lady you
Horse
just
with
talked to
more
is
torque.
completely frozen. She's not moving at all. Oh. Now she's not. Now she's out of screen. She didn't even have a stand there and wiggle animation.
You mean a fidget animation?
Yes, that's what it's called. Yeah, see, she's totally still.
Oh, yeah.
Freaky.
She is now bugged. You ended her existence.
There she goes. Now she has an idle animation.
Were those just invented on old computers to show you that the screen isn't totally frozen?
I mean, it's a stylistic thing. What are you talking about?
The whole fidget animation. Why were they invented?
No, the fidget animation is just a stylistic choice.
Okay, because
I mean, it's to make
it does make it look more realistic and a lot better. Because if everybody was frozen still, you'd be like,
Well,
wow,
also,
this is weird.
well, there's a difference between idle animation and fidget animation. The fidget animation is like, you know, like.
Are you gonna get that shrine or what?
I'm trying to think of an example.
Your shrine to think of an example.
I don't know if Link has a fidget animation, but let's just stand here for a moment. So, like,
yeah, but see, even
this
when
is-
he's
this is
standing, you can
his-
see him breathing and stuff.
Yeah, this is his idle animation. The fidget animation is like another animation that would play occasionally.
Oh,
you've
like him
s-
shifting his feet or twiddling
Yeah.
his thumbs or something?
Yeah, exactly. Or
Yeah.
like taking out a ball and like tossing it around or something.
That's for when he's really bored.
Yeah. They're there to add a bit more, personality to the animation. But I don't know if Link has a fidget animation. It doesn't look like he does. Other Zelda games do have fidget animations. And I only know that because I've watched animators analyze games before.
Again, so much of media, so much of what goes into media is things that you don't see consciously, but they make
Well,
you
yeah.
feel things.
I mean, the best design is invisible. You don't notice it's there. Oh, bear.
Seems
And see,
counterintuitive.
Your Honor, that's why I hit that fence, because I couldn't see it.
Bear necessity.
It was
Wow,
the
that was
perfect-
mean.
My gosh.
Wow, you just smacked him in his bare butt.
But he's
Get
on the-
back here!
You barely missed him.
Now we're on a bear pun
Oh
trend.
my
Here we go.
gosh.
It's the bare necessity. Simple bare necessity.
Why did you do that? What?
Why'd you shoot him in his bare ass? You killed him.
And he fell
In
right
one
on
shot, I
you,
believe.
and
Mate.
Why'd you dome the bear, bro?
wait. Okay, so turn
Bear mate.
turn around.
It's so I can crash the meat market.
Turn around.
What?
Did you see the funny statue down there when you were killing a bear? What is that thing?
Oh. No, I didn't see that.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Every now and then I get a little bit close. What are you? Oh, you're trying to get that.
It's one of
I was
these.
trying to get the core.
Oh, it's a puzzle thing, and if you do it right, then a Korok
Put the
shows up
blocks in
and.
the thing to make it double wide.
You get a double wide for doing that?
What?
Rotate it to make the holes line up.
I'm trying to figure out how it's
Oh.
supposed to.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm too tired.
Okay, fair enough.
Gabagool. See you
want that
later.
peg?
Stop and
Okay,
go,
rotate
see you
90
later.
degrees to the left. No, the other way. There. Slot
And
it in.
then it sticks in the.
No, up.
Oh, yep. There. And down. Yep.
Oh. Yeah. I didn't even notice
I
that.
have never seen that puzzle before, and yet I knew how to do it.
Nice. Well, good night, Jacob, if you're still there.
Yeah, he's gone. I'll tell him you say goodnight.
He's dead.
No, he's just sleeping.
He's dead, Jim.
Nah, he's not dead. He's just sleeping. Forever. Having dreams of the afterlife.
Your brother is taking a dirt nap.
Yeah, he's just sleeping until Judgment Day. For him, it'll be a blank. For us, it'll be a lifetime.
That's fair.
I really don't want to think about that right now.
Hey, fellow pedestrian, how you doing? Oh gosh.
Although what's really funny about the upside down cross imagery in Memento Mori is it's supposed to be the idea that like
what are you doing? Horse?
remember death. Death is actually going to be great. Don't be worried about it.
Loon. Oh, hello, adventurer. Are you on an adventure too?
I would never talk to a girl whose name is Lou.
Why?
This is what we call a red flag.
I'm not just on
Looney
a journey across
Tunes,
the land,
anyone?
but a journey across time. I'm a time traveler. So am I.
I'm a time traveler, and my main direction is forward.
Yeah.
Slowly.
I'm trying to get my eyes on all the old stuff again.
Aren't we all?
So it's an archaeologist who is a loon.
Unhinged loon.
But it seems that, like, some weirdos took the place over. What place are we talking about? I was not paying attention.
So do you like ancient things?
I'm a modern guy.
What does that mean?
Those words are never leaving Link's mouth. I don't care how canon they might be.
I'm going to use that as a pickup line next time I need to talk to a loon. I'm a modern
Link.
guy.
Link, at any point in time expressing I'm a modern guy, is going right there alongside "Excuse me, princess" and statements he is never allowed to utter again.
Well, I mean, Link is an ancient thing. He's like over 100 years old at this point.
I have shoes that are older than your entire museum.
Yeah. I have shoes that are older than your intestines. Anyway, you know ancient things? Things that are ancient.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dear. Oh, just one look at them and it's... looks like it's old. That's the thrill. But what should I go see next? Huh? Right.
What?
Great Leviathan is yeah. How many, you ask? Not one, not two, but 3 giant fossils.
Not one, but not two, but 27.
Yeah.
I mean, 3.
Yeah. Just waiting for me to say hello. Are you sure about that? Especially if you're a time traveler, you know, if you say hello to a Leviathan, you might not, you know, be traveling through time the normal way anymore.
The itty-bitty Leviathan. When I think of itty-bitty, I don't think of a Leviathan.
Isn't Leviathan like the definition of something large? What is the definition of Leviathan?
Great, she's
anyway?
taking our map now.
Yeah. Here, let me see your fancy tablet, modern guy. You should be right around here. Go say hi. You're talking about bones, right? Oh gosh.
If only archaeology was that exciting in real life and not just...
What the? Bye?
Yeah, she's gone.
And her entire... Okay.
If only
Well,
archaeology
I'm leaving
was
and never
actually
came
that
back.
cool and wasn't just
What the?
thousands of hours of paperwork followed by, like, maybe 2 digs where you
Right.
find a broken pot. Like, Indiana Jones was just straight up lying to people.
I don't like
You're
this.
supposed to read it, not smash it, Jonathan.
I just noticed the symbols on the rocks next to it. Those are Yiga symbols.
You're gonna hit the rocks now?
No, but we might need a run. Let's go.
You can hide, but you can't run.
Okay, I got that one right. I did? Did I? Yes, I did. I don't trust. Oh gosh, yeah, I really don't trust you. That was a Yiga member. What the?
Stop stereotyping. Maybe
His
they
name
were
was
normal.
his name was Traveler.
Maybe that
Oh.
was just a family name. Yeah. So,
They took over the lab.
and they took over the giant telescope. I've
Okay then.
always wanted to live in a whimsical, funny-looking windmill building with some giant-ass telescope sticking up out of the roof.
I don't like him.
Well, he doesn't like you either.
He's looking at me funny. This guy's worth taking down. Probably not.
Any chance you could get those two to
Oh,
fight each other
gosh.
instead of you?
He's looking at me weirdly.
He's just standing there,
That could be
menacingly.
useful. Dude.
You could ride your horse. You're really just gonna, like...
I'm debating taking on that giant, that black bokoblin. For the sake of extra weaponry. Although, if he's being so suspicious...
What happens if you just stab him? Do you just get to skip the dialogue? Ha ha ha! Do it again! Do it again!
You want to get tickled?
That's dangerous. Oh, I don't think you can actually kill him.
Well, yeah.
I thought maybe you could just kill him.
Ooh,
Do I
kill
wanna
him! Fight a Yiga member right now.
No, I don't want you to fight a Yiga member. Get back on your horse.
We're gonna go take out the bigger thing instead.
Oh, what? I thought you wanted to go see the fun lab.
I will.
But first, you're gonna bomb him right in his eyeball. Honestly, I thought that would do more damage. Ow. Nice.
Yeah, there we go. Got the giant pine cone. That's actually a pretty decent like weapon upgrade. The pine cone.
Oh, one more. You could bomb him from afar. There's another bokoblin right there. There's another hobo goblin. You're looking at him. So you're gonna splash him.
Oh gosh.
Ow.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. All right.
Are you gonna heal now or what? Oh, never mind. Okay, he's dead.
What,
That
you not
guy
give me a
isn't, though.
shield? Okay. Time to eat a few things.
Time to eat everything.
What is this? Swim speed. Yeah, that'll be helpful right now.
Just eat the one nut you have. And nothing with stamina
That
on
gives
it.
me half a heart.
Well, you might as well get rid of it now.
I guess.
Because you got nothing else.
Okay, that's the next thing I declare we're doing is making more food.
Well, I'm sure you have tons of ingredients stored up. Nice. Nice.
Oh,
Dead. Wait.
that was actually pretty close.
Yeah. But,
Nice,
hey,
we got 2 night shields.
cool. I think, yeah.
we can get rid of that one. And this one. These things are not bad shields. In fact, I'm gonna... Sure. For future. Soldier's broadsword.
I think you could take the Zonite sword off.
Or...
Or you could stick it on something, yeah.
No, not you. Actually, I'm curious.
Yeah, if you stick the other one on the end. Not the shield.
Wait, fuse has already been used on this? What?
Yeah, fuse has been used on your shield. You're pulling out your shield, not the sword.
No, I'm hitting Y.
Yeah, they're.
Oh! I had the wrong...
Yep.
There we go.
Ta-da! Okay, and then there's still more items for you to pick up.
Yeah. Huh. That's like a different effect to it. It's interesting. Also, how's its stats? Okay.
It's better than what you had before.
Yeah.
Don't forget the pine cone and
Another soldier broadsword. Alright. Hey, Russell's crooked. Nice.
well, then. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of junk in the campsite too.
Oh, a fire pit.
And
Perfect.
whatever that thing is. Oh, that's another fire. We got bombs. And watermelons. You could eat those. So I guess we could have just killed all of them by blowing it up. But we didn't.
Okay, so that's how you do that. I can do a double jump.
Oh, Jonathan, there's a cooking pot.
Yeah, I was actually gonna ignore it because it was raining, but now it looks like it's fine.
If you throw that, it's gonna blow everything up. Oh, if you just shoot it, is it gonna light the...
This is the most
Do you have to be
overkill way do
incendiary, or can you just...
I don't know. Actually, that's a good point.
Yeah, if you just shoot a regular arrow... Oh, never mind. So you do need fire. Well,
There we go, it's lit.
that's one way to start a barbecue.
Barbecuing everything else, and they made it in vicinity as well.
Yeah, see, look at all this food. You could just cook food for the rest of today's playthrough.
All right. Sure. Let's just.
I
Actually,
sure
that's
do
probably
love barbecuing bananas.
That's probably actually too many bananas. Decrease. Let's do 3 to start